And this whole argument about how, oh, hip hop music exploits gun violence, drug sales, drug use, disrespect towards women, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Cut that bullshit. Hip hop music, yes, it does talk about those things. Those are those rappers' lifestyles or experiences or struggles or whatever the case may be. And that's what they express in their music. Okay? The difference is, okay, LGBTQ community, they force their lifestyle on you. The shit's everywhere in commercials all over the fucking place. And if you ain't with the shit, if you have an opposing opinion, then you cancel. Ain't no hip hop artist in history ever canceled a motherfucker because they don't agree with their motherfucking lifestyle. That shit ain't never happened. Hip hop artists make their fucking music, perform it if they're invited to. They only on the Grammys or some shit if a motherfucking CEO of the shit put them on the guest list. So they perform their shit, and you either fuck with it or you don't. Period. They ain't out here crying about you canceling you and crying about you accepting they shit and none of that. That's the motherfucking difference. Hip hop artists, and not even hip hop artists, anybody in general who live that type of lifestyle, period. They live their lifestyle and that's that. LGBTQ community live their lifestyle and that's not that. They live their lifestyle and they want you to see it. Here I am. I'm on this commercial. Here I am. I'm tongue kissing this grown man on the award show. Lil Nas X. Here I am. Twerking on the devil. Twerking on Satan. I mean, everybody pay attention to subliminal messages until it relates to them. This motherfucker's twerking on Satan. Yeah. Okay. Figure it out. He's saying a lot. He's saying a lot right there. But y'all don't want to hear it. But okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. That's up to y'all. But the point is, y'all flamboyant as fuck. Y'all go above and beyond in all the fucking way over the rainbow. I guess that's why y'all chose rainbow as the symbol. Because you motherfuckers is somewhere over the rainbow with the shit. Hip-hop artists don't exploit nothing. They make their music. The world exploits it because they fucking like it. Hip-hop music brings every nationality together. It's always hip-hop music that somebody white is trying to mimic or lit on a TikTok. You ain't never seen a motherfucking white, Chinese, Hispanic, all of us, black, African, all of us together, lit together, having a good time off Garth Brooks, bitch, please. It's always a hip-hop song to get the party lit, to get everybody coming together and having fun. So get the fuck out of here trying to use hip-hop music as a motherfucking excuse to why people who have an opposing opinion on the whole LGBTQ movement and how flamboyant y'all are with the shit and invasive you are with the shit, trying to plant it and force it on everybody. Just because somebody feels that way don't mean you can say, oh, well, hip-hop music has been doing this and that. Hip-hop music has just been music, a form of expression that you either fuck with or you don't. Ain't nobody canceling nobody because you don't fuck with it. That's the difference. And the only way hip-hop is on the fucking commercial is because, like I said, it's always hip-hop that get it lit. Commercials ain't lit without a hip-hop song. Cartoons these days ain't lit without hip-hop music. It's all hip-hop music in these cartoons to make it fun and exciting. Ain't no fucking country music in no cartoons and shit to make it exciting. TikToks and shit. So, talk all that shit about hip-hop all you want. It's hip-hop that you motherfuckers love. Always have. Always will. Always want to mimic. Always try to do it. So, what the fuck ever. That's not a good argument. Hip-hop artists are expressing their truth. That's their truth. That's their lifestyle. That's how they choose to express it. Period. What's wrong with that? You don't have to like it. You don't have to fuck with it. They're not canceling you if you don't. You know? That's the difference. So stop trying to use that shit as an excuse. It is not the motherfucking same. LGBTQ is not the same. It ain't, oh, you either like it or you don't. No. It's just you like it, and if you don't, you're fucking canceled. Fuck that. I know you didn't say have a negative opinion on Zaya Wade, this fucking kid who's being exploited as a girl and he haven't even hit puberty yet. I know you don't have a negative opinion on that. You're fucking canceled. That's the difference. Y'all trying to force this shit on everybody and make everybody be down with that shit and agree with that shit. No. You have a child that's a boy and who said, "Oh, mommy, I feel like a girl and I want to wear pink and I want to wear a dress," and you put them in the dress. Okay, that's your choice. That's your child's choice. You the one exploiting it. So if somebody does have an opinion about it, whose fault is that? Like, you could have just lived your motherfucking life. Now you viral on the internet. You want to have interviews and shit. You're exploiting yourself. You're exploiting. This is a baby. This little boy or girl might grow up in 5, 10 years and totally not feel like this. But you wanted to go viral and have interviews and make a mockery of the shit, acting like you want to express yourself and live in your truth. Got it. Great. Next. Why is that heroic? Why does that have to be celebrated and accepted everywhere? Why do we have boys competing against girls in women's sports? Because they'd rather wear a dress than pants. Because they'd rather wear panties than Hanes men underwear. I mean, that's where the problem comes in. That doesn't even make any type of sense. And that's where the problem is. Okay, you want to be a woman. Okay, you want to be a man. Great. Nobody's hating you for that. Nope. The problem comes in when you are doing shit like that. That's totally fucking disrespectful and invasive. Women's sports are for women. Naturally born women. Okay? That's what it's for. Women have estrogen. Men have testosterone. Okay? There's a difference. Okay? A difference that I don't care what type of hormonal pills you take. That's just not something you can change. Okay? And now, if that's not bullying, I don't know what is. That don't even make no sense. Everybody don't have to look at y'all as heroes. How the fuck are you a hero? Because you was born a boy and you decided you wanted to live your truth and be a woman. Okay, that's your truth. That's your decision. That's your life. How does that make you a hero? How is that a heroic act? Okay? The real heroic act is when your daddy naturally had sex with your mama and they created you. And then she birthed you. Hence, here you are today. And you want to be the hero. I think your mama is the hero. I mean, get the fuck out of here. Okay. It's not about y'all being accepted. It's about y'all wanting everybody to look at you as if you're doing some heroic shit. Like you're a fucking hero. You're a hero because of this choice you've made. How's that heroic? It's just disrespectful to me. It's a lot of heroes out here. And I don't think because you decided you want to be a girl, that counts. And because you decided you want to be a boy, that counts. Like, okay, that's how you feel. Do that shit. Next. That's considered heroic. That's some shit to exploit everywhere. I mean, get the fuck out of here. Period. And yeah, if I was a celebrity, I'm sure I'd be canceled. And guess what? I wouldn't give a fuck. Because what you not about to do is sit here and try to force your shit on me and try to make me look at you like you done did some heroic shit. Well, I done had 19 stitches in my pussy after giving birth, after bringing a whole life into this world through my vagina. And I'm supposed to look at you like you a hero because you chose to put on a dress? Bitch, please.